How's it going, guys? This is Kyle. So, just some random stuff. Basically, I upload a review every Monday on this channel. So we have 2 to 3 reviews a week, so I upload every Monday, and Colin uploads a review or 2 every other day whenever he wants. So, the reason I only upload reviews on Mondays, really I'm doing a walkthrough on Star Wars The Force Unleashed for DS. So subscribe to that channel, just to make us happy. And you can check out the walkthroughs too. So next week my review will be on a game. I'm not going to tell you what game it is, but after I upload my review for it, I'll upload the walkthroughs or gameplay for it and a download link so you can get the game and try it out yourself. So subscribe to both channels, put a smile on our face, give us a reason to wake up in the morning feeling happy, and some other gay meaningless shit like that. So, okay, basically, on the second channel, we'll put a moderator kind of thing, where the general public, that's you, can leave us suggestions on what games to create walkthroughs for. So, on to my review. This is a basic evolution of Mario Kart. So, I know there are more than 3 games, like there's a Double Dash for GameCube, but I'm just going to be doing my 3 favorite, which I personally think were the 3 best. So I'll be showing Mario Kart for Nintendo 64, DS, and Wii, and spinning out my opinion on them. So starting off with this game for Nintendo 64, I can honestly say that this was one of my top 3 favorite games for Nintendo 64. Even though the graphics aren't that great as they are now, obviously because this game was released in 1997, so they did their best. But I can still remember going to my babysitter's after school every day and sitting down for an hour or so playing this game. That was a lot because I was like 8, 7, years ago. So a few days ago I downloaded the Project 64 emulator for my computer and was playing this game, Super Smash Bros, Super Mario, Zelda, other stuff like that. So the Super Mario franchise has released so many great games, and I think this is one of the amazing classics that they have managed to continue and keep good. So, like this game for the other systems, you kind of get bored after playing it for a while. So, for instance, after you beat all the cups in all the different CCs, like 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, you kind of get bored. So, because you don't really want to play them again, or you could if you want to get better ratings, but if there isn't really, is because if you check out our walkthrough channel, that's me playing kinda. So basically, something else to do. This game isn't as great as you originally thought when you first started it, but luckily there is stuff like Balloon Battle, which is fun for this version of the game. I don't have any gameplay of Balloon Battle, sorry. But that one kept me entertained for sure, and it'll keep you entertained for sure. If you remember playing it, or if you're too young and don't have a Nintendo 64, I'll leave the link so you can download the Project 64 emulator for your computer. So you can try playing that, you can download all the games and stuff. But as long as you had this, it could keep you entertained after you didn't want to play the game anymore. But this overall was a really fun game to play, and it was slightly addicting, so I will rate it 3 French hens out of 5. So, pew pew! Next is Mario Kart DS. So in this game you get to customize your name and kart emblem, which is pretty cool because it gives you something to do when you're first starting. So I set my name just to GameSpitt, and the emblem is Mario spitting. So, like on Nintendo 64, I was just going to play as Toad. So in this game, they introduce more items to shoot people with and stuff. So one example is the blue shell that hunts down the leader and fucks him over. But anyways, this game is pretty fun. You have a chance to play with your friends. No homo, you fucking perverts. But whenever they have a game, whether they have the game or not, you can still race and battle with people in real life, instead of just facing 7 other computers. But anyways, this game has a lot of fun aspects to it, and makes this evolution of Mario Kart games continue to be good. So I think it deserves 2 turtle doves out of 5. And finally, the most recent Mario Kart games, which is Mario Kart Wii. So with the Wii wand and the wheel that it comes with, you can purchase other wheels. I know I have a Nerf one because it feels nice, I guess. But anyways, it allows little children to experience driving while in a game. That is bullshit, because it doesn't. Because if anyone drastically turns the wheel in a real car that much, they are going to be dead and they're going to be killing other people. But anyways, this game is still great. So I've beaten every cup. I haven't lost interest in this game. I will still play it every once in a while because it's a fun game. Like, I still like going on Wi-Fi to face people around the world. Again, unfortunately, I don't have any footage from that because my camera died as it was copying, so I didn't get all the footage from Wi-Fi, but I guess I'll upload it if people want. It's not that. But one time I actually faced Ian from Smosh, which is pretty cool, and yes, it was actually him because I sent them a message asking them, and they replied like, "Oh yeah, Ian's on," or whatever. Something like that. I hope. But something I like is you get to incorporate your Mii into gameplay. So I still just use Toad anyways, just to continue with the same character. But every time I go online, I use my Mii. Not necessarily because it's better. I just think it makes it more fun and fair. Like, I hate the douchebags who use Bowser or any other large characters because in this game, weight and size makes a huge impact. I would rather if Nintendo patched it so you could only play as Miis online. That would make it so you're actually good at the game instead of using like big ass motherfuckers who bump into someone and make them go flying. Like, even if the person can use every single bike or every single cart, it doesn't matter based on size. It would just make it a lot better. I think, personally, is my opinion. But besides that, this game is great. There is tons of characters to unlock and tons of bikes, making this game more enjoyable and longer lasting. There's also the 150cc mirror mode, which you unlock after beating 150cc. So that adds on more cups and more fun. So I usually don't play balloon battles and coin battles in this game because I'd much rather play online because I don't really like those in this game. But I still think this game deserves one partridge in a pear tree out of 1.2, which is like 25 out of 30. I was just trying to keep it Christmas themed, if you didn't notice. But this will be my last upload until after Christmas, so I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hope a fat guy in a red suit brings you everything you want, all your Christmas wishes and everything. So Merry Christmas, and I can say Happy New Year after next Monday. So until then, ciao.